When I finally gained admission, everything died down. I lost purpose. I was moving from one media group to another, blogging, doing red carpet, compare, until one day I accidentally went for public speaking competition.
Hello viewers, I welcome you to yet another episode of My Inspiration. I am your wonderful host, Kolidoye Segun Jeremiah. We believe every hardworking, passionate and goal-driven professionals, both young and old, deserves to be celebrated and most importantly, serve as a source of inspiration to others. My Inspiration is here to give you that amazing platform. We want the world to hear your story. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media platforms.
Hello viewers, and on the show today we have a wonderful personality in the name of Miss Lovely Oluwatosin Honors. She's the CEO of Honorsville Enterprise. It's nice having you on the show once again.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful. I'm honored to be here.
Ayoluwa Oluwatosin Loveling is a social entrepreneur, a public speaker, an author, a compare, a career consultant, a mentor, a counselor, a teenspreneur, and a nation builder. She is a member of Yali Network and a protege of Fela Durotoye Network, and also an alumni of Leadership Quarters and Mogi Business School. Ayoluwa is the CEO and founder of Honorsville Enterprise, an empire where heroes are built one step at a time. A social organization where teenagers are trained and certified to become entrepreneurs and in turn train others. Ayoluwa is the initiator of Career Club, where heroes are being trained in public speaking, content writing, music and acting. She is the author of The Rising Hero and the convener of Success or Failure. The Choice is Yours part. What's next after school? Save your soul. Suicide is not an option. And Ikoya Youth Empowerment Training, Value Challenge, Resurgence, just to mention a few. She sees every opportunity and turns people's visions and dreams into mind-blowing outcomes. She's an award winner of International Best Female Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 and LMA Brand Ambassador of the Year 2021. Ayoluwa holds a Bachelor in Education from the Tai Solarin University of Education, and she's an indigene of Ikoya in Ondo State.
And welcome back. It's nice having you once again on the show.
I'm honored to be here.
And if I may ask, how did the journey start? Honorsville Enterprise, how did it start?
All right, it is a journey that started on a funny platform. I was in SS2 and my parents could not afford my school fees, so I have to drop out. And dropping out, I hate being idle. I'm someone that don't like staying at a place. So what I do is that I wait for younger children when they come back from school. I convert people door net. We're living in a face me apartment then. So I'll convert their door net to blackboard. I was teaching them, and then I employed 3 teachers that was not paying actually. So everything they do in school, we do it. But after that, when I finally gained admission, everything died down. I lost purpose. I was moving from one media group to another, blogging, doing red carpet, compare, until one day I accidentally went for public speaking competition. That was in 2016. And I discovered that I didn't have a purpose. I was just going in different lines. Then I remembered my roots, that I was in a help ministry. So I decided to be a voice to teenagers, younger generation, giving them skill, helping them develop themselves early enough, raising heroes, raising job providers instead of being job seekers. So officially we started 2016, March 31st.
So far so good. You started when, ma?
I started, okay, officially, let's say officially, I started 2016.
2016. So 2016 till now, what have been the challenges?
There's been a lot of challenges being a social entrepreneur. One of the challenges is finances, because we don't just organize program for teenagers in Lagos State. We've been to Ogun State, we've been to Ondo State, we've been to Jos Plateau State. One of my major challenges is because we focus more on secondary school students. When we submit our proposal, most of these administrators don't see reason why younger generation should be trained earlier, because if you look around our country, we notice that the only thing that can help one now is the skill that they have. So they first of all look at you, you that didn't come in with car, what do you have to offer? That is one. Secondly, when I have zealous people who are ready to give in their award for training, most time we face challenges because I don't actually is a free training. We don't actually charge the teenagers for it, so which means that my organization have to carry the burden, and appreciating my team members also. So those are actually one of the two challenges I've been facing. But one of the most difficult one is actually making these children realize that this is a very good project that we have for them, arousing their interest, because the society already corrupt everything, that they feel like, okay, maybe when you dance on the camera on TikTok or any social media, you are living a life. They are yet to understand that there is a life beyond the normal life they are living. So, but God has been faithful. We've been able to push. I was able to discover that in all challenges, you just have to face it. There was a time I wanted to run. There was a time I wanted to quit, because I organized organic cream training for teenagers. I spent a lot of money. Like, I've never spent such on any project, and the turnout was very poor. Like, a friend of mine, one of my team members, have to start calling his church member, come, there is a free program for you. In fact, we shared flyers, we printed flyers, we did banners. Like, there was mass publicity. At long run, it was children that came, my younger ones, then those people that my friend invited. So that alone discouraged me, and I started asking myself, who sent you a message? Your parents sent you to school, you came back, you said you want to start helping people. But that same week, I attended a program for women, and a woman said at age 60, God told her to resign from a ₦1 million job. Like, she's been paid maybe 3 million per month. She resigned. God told her to go and start feeding people on the street and help younger women. And when she was narrating her story, I cried. I was like, if a woman at age 60 just starting, and I started at age 25, and I'm already saying I'm giving up. So that alone kept me on my toes. So challenges has been there anyway. Thank you.
So how have you been able to offer solutions to these challenges?
Okay, what I did was I started looking out for sponsorship, and look for other people, like-minded people who buy into what I'm doing, who understand what I'm doing, and I have so many of them. I also make sure that I look out for mentors like Filaduro Toye. I was under his mentorship leadership network. I read books. I followed a lot of people that have been doing it, and I am attending some online courses, and we've been surviving 6 years, and we are still going.
Wow. So a lot of young girls, a lot of young girl child, a lot of young people are looking up to exhibit or do what you have done, or replicate what you have done in the society.
Okay.
What could be your final word for them out there that would encourage them and inspire them to be a better person for themselves and influence the society at large?
All right. It's actually not a word, it's a sentence. So what I'm going to tell you, everyone out there, is to embrace fear as your ally. Instead of shying away from fear, befriend it, okay? Anytime you notice, you feel that fear has started creeping in, what you should do is recognize it as a sign that you're onto something significant, okay? Your platform is a global stage, right? So turn on your mic and start speaking.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's a privilege having you on the show.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
We are so honored to have you on this show. And I believe that with this story that we have had today, that our guests the young one out there, everyone that has listened to this story would get inspired. Thank you once again, and watch out for the next episode. Goodbye and God bless.